friends and Assalamualaikum. Welcome to my channel. I'm your designing developer. My name is Jalbek. I'm a full stack developer and graphic designer. Today I will show you how to build one bulk file rename and image resizer project in Python. And I hope you will also enjoy this project like I enjoyed my previous project of Python. But first of all, you have to just hit the subscribe button. Then after that, you have to also hit the notification bell from which you will be getting all the notifications of my video when I will be uploading. So from that, it will be also help for you and it will be also help for me, because from that I will be running more new things and you will be also running more new things, more new project and more new clones which I will be uploading in the future. So from that, it will be just your help also. So just now we will be starting with our project of bulk file rename and image resizer project. So for doing with that project, means for working with this project, first of all we have to make a file of bulk file rename. So you have to go to Python folder, press right click and go to new, press Python file, and here you have to write your Python file name, which should be bulk, and I will be pressing enter. Now you can see our file has been created here like bulk.py. Now when you just create this file, you have to download some of the things which we have to just work with. So here first of all you have to open your terminal and write here like pip install and just write here pil, press enter now. So this pil is a like package or library you can say which help you to just work with here. So you can see there is written like find a version that satisfy the requirement pil, because it is not having update version, it is only having a one version which I have just already installed. So because of that there is coming that error, but if you don't have installed, so you can write that and install that here. And here you have to also install another thing like pip install. If I show you, so this is called OS. So here you have to install pip install OS, which is like that. I will be closing that. Then I'll be writing OS. Then you have to do nothing, just you have to press backspace here. Then you have to just come here also, and I will be just doing one thing like that, press OS and press enter. Now you can see it is also not having any of the update version, it is only having one version which I have just installed. Like I'm telling you, you can also install that by writing this tag. So when I'm done with that things, go to app.py and you can see we are just getting these files here which we have to just work with. So when I'm done with that all, just you have to do one thing again, like you have to just open that. So here I'll be first of all doing like I'll be just going here in my bulk.py file which I have just created. Then I'll be writing like pip install image. So here I'll be writing pip install image, press enter. So there is correct spelling, this is not that. So I'll be writing image like that, press enter, and you can see requirement already satisfied because previously I've just installed that like I've shown you, and I have just already also updated that previously. So here I'll be now minimizing that, saving here, and now your work has been done. Just you have to write import, and here if I show you in app.py you can see import OS, then press enter, and here we have to just write from PIL import image, which we have to just write. So I will be coming underneath here and writing here like image dir means image folder you have to write. So here I'll be writing image folder, which should be like just you can change any of the name like that. So here I'll be writing first of all like os.list dir. So here I'll be writing, then I will be coming here and writing to like folder only. So when you done with that, so I'll be coming forward and I will be doing nothing, just coming underneath here and writing here like for image. So here I'll be writing for image, go to app.py, and here I'll be writing for image there. So when you've done with that all things, so I'll be writing like that. When you've done that, just go to app.py and you can see it is good. So here when you've done that, just I'll be doing one thing here, write image there, but here you have to write like that. Come underneath here, go to app.py, and here I'll be writing like im equal image there. Then here I'll be just writing this brackets here, come here and you can see we have written that. So I'll be writing like image.open, then here I will be coming and going to app.py, then write here like folder, and here I'll be writing comma inside, then I'll be going to app.py here and just writing like plus. Okay, so I'll be writing like plus image, so create. So when you've done that all thing, just you have to come here, go to app.py, and we have just until here. So I'll be just pressing backspace here, also write I here what image, then go to app.py, and we have just defined width and height. So here I'll be writing width comma height, and just after that you have to just go to app.py, and here I'll be writing equal im dot same. You have to just come underneath here, and after that I'll be writing new width create 700, and here I'll be writing that to like equal. Then I'll be doing one thing here, press enter, and I'll be going to app dot, and I'll be writing ratio equal, go to app.py again, then I'll be writing new width, and I'll be just writing slash and go to app.py here, then I will be writing width. So when you've done that, just I'll be coming underneath here, go to app.py again, then I'll be writing new height, and I will be doing one thing here like new height like that, then equal to I'll be writing like go to app.py, and I will be just writing init create height, and I'll be just writing this sign here. Then come here forward create ratio. So when you've done that, just I will be coming underneath here app.py. You have to just go to that. I'll be writing height equal. Then when you've done with that, go to app.py, and here I'll be writing like new width. So here I'll be writing like new width and just comma new height I'll be writing. So when you've done with that all things, just I will be coming underneath here, and when you've done that, just I'll be writing im equal open, and here I'll be just writing image. So first of all I'll be going to app.py, and here I'll be writing like items slash, and here I'll be just coming and writing here like plus image here. So I'll be writing, and I'll be just going forward, and I'll be just creating like optimize here. So when you've done with that all things, so I'll be writing equal true. So when you've done that, just I'll be doing like going to app.py, then I'll be writing like init, and here I'll be just writing like one thing again, go to app.here, and I'll be writing open close like that. So here when you've done that, just I'll be pressing backspace here, and if I just show you here, you can see it is perfect. So when you've done with that, and I think till here you have understand, so I'll be just saving here now. So here when you've done with that all things, you have to do one thing here, like you have to install some of the packages again. Just go to your terminal again, and I will be writing here like pip install width. So here I'll be writing, press enter, and you can see it, there is not any of the update version of this width, which because I've just already downloaded previously. Now you can also download pip install height, which is also a good tag which you can use, and it is also installed. So if I write pip install open, press enter, and you can see that it is also installed, and it is also not having update version. If I install pip install items, press enter, and you can see it is installing. You can see it has updated. I've just already installed. If I write here like pip install items, but it should be just in like that small I if I write, so you can see it is installing that, and it is just installing PyTiles with that, which we have to just use a tag like that, and you can see it is just updating that, and it is done. So you can see that, and it is of like 2 KB or 3 KB. You can say it is just really low heavy, not heavy of the software. It is really low software which you can just use, or software, sorry, I'm saying library or package you can just use here. So I will be coming here and writing pip install. You can say that to like same, press enter, and you can see it is just updating that because I have just already installed that. Update it is. So now I'll be writing like pip install, and I will be writing here like another thing which should be just, you can say image if I write, and you can see that requirement already satisfied like previously I've also shown. So when you've done with that thing, you have to do one thing here, like here we have just done with that. So I'll be doing one thing, like I'll be coming here and installing another tag which will be just pip install, and you can say that to like optimize. So if I write like optimize, press enter. Now you can see it is also not having any of the update version like this optimize. I have just written that, and it is just having a oldest version which we are just using here. So I'll be coming here now, pip install input. If I write here, press enter, you can see it is just already installed. Here you can see requirement already satisfied. Now if I write pip install init, press enter, you can see it is installing, means it is updating that because I've just already installed that. Just it was just here to update that. Now I'll be going in the last and pressing like this. Then I'll be writing pip install, and I'll be writing like height, you can say. Okay, so I'll be not writing that. I'll be writing ratio. So if I write ratio, you can see there is also not any of the version of ratio. We have just already having one version which we have just working with. So when you've done with that all things, you have to do just nothing. I'll be going to top, and it is good. Then when you've done that, just I'll be coming here, write pip install list. So if I get pip install list, press enter, and you can see it is also not having any of the latest version. It is just working with oldest version. So here we have to do work with that. So now when you've done with that all things, you have to do just nothing. Now here when you just install these things, just you have to run here. Then when you will be running that, your image size will be just small, you can say, and your width will be and height will be also same, because we are just using a same tag for that. To just change my width and height should be in same size, we have written in new width, because here we don't have to write like height and width same. So then it will be good to go. Then you will be just having a 700 image size of your image, and it is having like 1000 or any size. It will be changing into 700 because with the Python. When you will be running that here, then it will be good to go. Then you can check your image where you are having. So like that, you can just build your own bulk file rename image resizer project in Python. So I hope you understand this project, and I hope you also enjoyed this project like you enjoyed my previous project of Python. So just practice that all project we are working with. and I hope you'll be a good programmer of Python also, like you're of like previous Python, HTML, CSS and JavaScript, and also practice on like React Native, because these things are also really helpful for future in you, and it will be also helping you to just make the clones like many big companies make. Amazon, like that you can also make that. So just practice it all, because from practice your skills will be good and you will be also good in these things which I am, and you can also be a programmer, like full stack programmer or any programmer you have to just build off. So just practice that all things I am working with, so just it will be really good for you. So I will be just meet you in next project.